Okay, fourth time's a charm. We're going to learn about how to write a song today using Noteflight.com. So you have to sign in, and then you have to click this orange button that says New Score. I'm going to show you about a song I wrote this morning, the first attempt that I tried to make this video. So you click on, I'm going to open this score that I wrote called Snowy Day. If I wanted to change the title, I would click up here and I could just type in, again, Snowy Day. And I could click under where yours says composer and I would write my name, or you could write your name. Alright, there's a couple of rules I'll go over. When you write a song for this project, you're going to write a melody. And so that's going to be one line, either the treble clef or the bass clef. You're going to use only notes out of the C scale. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, or C. Your first note should be out of the C chord. So you want it to be C, E, or G. Your last note really should be a C, just so it sounds like it's ending on the C scale. And then you want to use some patterns in the music. So like some of your measures might want to be the same just to sound like it has unity in the song. You want to use a variety of notes, half notes, quarter notes, whole notes, maybe some eighth notes if you know how to use them. You might want to use some rests. And just kind of make the song make sense. Okay. Alright, so you know that it's for piano because we're playing the pianos here. When you choose your songs, you might have to select that it's for piano. This bracket, remember, that shows that it's grand staff, and so it's for the piano. Yours automatically comes up for 4 measures, so you have to add them by clicking on the little plus here at the beginning. If you want to delete a measure, like I don't want that measure now, so when you click on it again, click on the whole measure, make it pink, and then you can click on this little trash can. I know on the iPad it's set up a little bit differently, but if you click on the trash can on yours, it deletes it. Okay, so remember that first note has to be a C, E, or G. I have it set at a C right now. You have a little piano set up on the bottom of yours. I don't have that. This C is a C4, middle C. So I could move it to an E, or I could make it a G. I really like it as a C, so I'm going to change that back to, oops, now I'm changing the whole song here. C, that was a D. Okay, so I like that as C. If I wanted to change it to a eighth note, I could do that. Or if I wanted to change it to a quarter note, back to a quarter note, I could do that. You just have to make sure that this note is selected when you do that. Otherwise, you could be selecting and changing the next note. So, I could change this note here. Again, I could make that a quarter note. It won't ever let you put in, if that was a half note again, it won't ever let you put in something extra here, too many measures, or too many beats, sorry. If I made that a quarter note, it's going to automatically put in a rest to fill the measure. Okay, so I can't delete that rest. I can't delete it because it has to fill the measure. If I like that rest there, if I like how that sounds, make sure my sound is up. Here, I can play it back. I just want to make sure, again, to unify the song, that I'm going to copy this measure and put it down here. So I could copy that and put it here. It's a little bit easier on a computer rather than an iPad to copy measures. But and then let's see how the second half sounds. And again, my last note here is a C, just to sound like it ends. Okay. Let's see, what else would I do? Also, all of these notes are pretty close together, like F, G, A, back to an F, E, E, F, G, G. They're all pretty close together. I wouldn't want this one way up here, this one way down here, this one way down there, because that's like really big jumps. See how this sounds together? It just doesn't really sound like it all fits together. So I'm going to make that fit again. It just sounds pretty random, like you're just putting in notes anywhere you want. So I think this fits pretty well. It makes a little bit more sense to me. Is it the best song I've ever written? Probably not, but it works for now, and then I could even change it once I start writing a left-hand harmony part to it. Okay? Good luck.